This is the backstory behind the public service announcement you're about to see, which runs for 6 weeks on 13 mainstream media channels, including the Wall Street Journal, CNN, and BuzzFeed. In May 2019, I spent a week in New York City where I met Andrew Yang at his campaign headquarters, a small suite of almost bare rooms in a nondescript office building, staffed by 7 people. My reason for being there was because my late son, Gerald Huff, had been a very early supporter of Andrew's and had enlisted me to do the same. By showcasing universal basic income as the centerpiece of his presidential campaign, Andrew transformed it from a little-known academic discussion to a mainstream national topic of conversation. Gerald died of pancreatic cancer in November 2018 at the age of 54, 7 weeks after he was diagnosed. Reeling from my devastating loss, I founded the Gerald Huff Fund for Humanity to promote UBI, a cause that Gerald was passionate about. When doing so, I sought a role for it that filled a vacuum in the field. The concept of a UBI was formulated by Thomas Paine and has since been espoused by Milton Friedman and Martin Luther King Jr. My due diligence revealed that, other than media coverage of Andrew Yang's 2020 presidential campaign and of the activities of organizations engaged in promoting UBI, there was no one involved in branding and marketing it. A close friend of Gerald's from high school and college, who pursued a career in marketing and with whom I had dinner while in New York City, connected the fund to practitioners who pitched in when it came to generating the strategic insights and ideas that ultimately resulted in the creation and launch of a UBI public service announcement. The result is a powerful, very professional video. It is a call to petition Congress to implement UBI for all our sakes, creating an economic security floor under which no American can fall. The release of the video is especially timely when it is abundantly clear that events like the COVID-19 pandemic can upend the lives of millions of Americans. UBI is the only way to ensure that the next inevitable crisis doesn't repeat that devastating experience. This is exactly the right time to petition Congress for a recurrent payment. I'm counting on all supporters of UBI to share the PSA and petition with their networks, not once, but several times. Join me in spreading the word. Join me in this fight. We will get it done. Thank you.
2020 was a great year for Wall Street. Billionaires made an extra $931 billion. The rest of us are barely making it. We've built one of the richest countries in human history together. We ran the fields, the factories, the offices. Shouldn't we get our share of the gains so no one is left behind? A universal basic income, $1,000 a month to every American. Learn how to get involved.